for me, I think when I started my foundation in 1994, I never really, realized that, we had this massive challenge in our health sector. Really, it was a mind-boggling when we now had this, agreement to now cooperate and have collaboration with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And that really opened up my eyes to realize that, look, there are a lot of challenges in health. And honestly, one of the things that made me to be very, very shocked and surprised, at that time, I hadn't really had the opportunity of meeting Bill or even interacting with him. But meeting Bill, it actually now made me totally a different person, thinking that, yes, this is somebody who really has nothing to do with us, for example, in Africa or Nigeria, but he's putting his money, his soul, everything. He's very, very committed at helping humanity. That really surprises me, it surprised me a lot about Bill. And, I realized that, he's a very simple person. I never knew that Bill was going to be this simple. And I thought he's a very, very tough guy, but, very soft-spoken and, kind-hearted. It is really very difficult to find people like Bill in this world. Bill, we're grateful.
Thank you.
And, I can assure you now, I believe that, yes, with my association with you, my only prayer is that in the next few years, I will try and give a chunk of my wealth to also charity.
Thank you.
And Bill?
Yeah, it was fun when we got to know each other. We would be traveling around Lagos, where the traffic gives you lots of time to sit and talk sometimes. And, I'd be showing Aliko my charts about, hey, Sokoto has a pretty low vaccination rate, and Kano needs to do this. And Aliko, he really knows people. He has relationships. He's willing to reach out to people. So he'd say, hey, let's call the governor, and we'll talk to him about this. And sure enough, next thing you know, we've got the governor of Sokoto on the phone. We're talking about this. And so this ability now to reach out, to draw on the broad relationships that Aliko's developed. And, I'm pretty shy about calling people. I just want to mail them my charts. But in fact, what's come out of that is that Aliko and I do a video conference call with 6 of the governors in the northern states, where twice a year we look at vaccine coverage. Is the supply chain working? Are the workers showing up? Are the healthcare posts in the right locations? And it's a big challenge, but really drawing on Aliko's communication skills and the fact that he's not afraid to call anyone, everyone he wants to talk to him, it's been phenomenal.